It was wild because I was a nurse in a completely different discipline, and so like even like being a nurse, obviously you don't know everything, and so everything that she was like going through was still like such a learning process for me. But like the nurses here have had kids that, it just like G-tube changes and little things like that. Like I was like, oh my gosh, it's my kid, so it's so different than doing it on a different kid. And so like just having them to like walk me through those things, and I'm like, this seems so silly, but like it is super helpful. So
we're the sounding board, and we want her to be mom, not to be Hayley's nurse. We do, all of the, dressing changes, infusions, change the Dexcom. That way mom doesn't have to be that guy that is always going to do something to me. And it's good that we can be her sounding board, not necessarily you need to do this or that, but just giving other, like maybe questions she didn't think to ask, kind of thing. And so it's a definite, team effort for sure.
Hayley requires a lot, and so when we are home, it's like, what do we have to do? But like when I bring her here, it's like they already know all the things that she needs done for the day, and they try to do everything that they can here for her, so that way I don't have to do those things at home. And that's always really helpful, just like dressing changes and things like that. Like them doing that takes a big weight off of me. So like having that, then I can take her home and just play with her, enjoy her, instead of like checking things off the list that we have to get done. The nurses they've made an impact beyond what words could say in Hayley's life. They have truly made our lives so much easier. And I mean, Hayley would not be where she was today if she didn't have the nurses here that stood beside her and stood beside us as a family through that. So yeah, I mean, they've made an impact beyond words, for sure.